Rockefeller Cycling. My name's Daryl. Thank you for joining me today. Today we're going to review a pair of Rivelo cycling shoes, Mannock cycling shoes. Before we do the review, which will be a long-term review, just a little bit about the company. The company have an amazing ethos and obviously philosophy, which is made by cyclists for cyclists. Rivelo cycling kit is designed and developed and tested by a team of cyclists in the UK, from casual commuters to hard riding long distance cyclists. Their cycling clothing is high performance and can cope with all the demands of most cycling disciplines. All the designs are British designs, and that's a little insight into the company that make the cycling shoes. The Mannock cycling shoes comes in two colours, white and black. The shoe benefits are that they are pretty comfortable, great performance. The shoes also have a lightweight nylon sole which dampens vibration to avoid fatigue in the foot. Also, they have a dial system which makes it easy to loosen up and obviously tighten with one hand. The shoes are compatible with a 2 and 3 bolt cleat system, which include Look, Shimano and SPD and Speedplay. Also, the shoes have basically laser cut holes underneath the shoe, which allow better airflow and ventilation, and they come with a 2-year warranty. I chose the white pair as I like the way it looked, and also the way the black and the white work with the white design. These are the shoes. I've had them for a fair while now. As you can probably see, they are fairly worn, but they've done me really great. I couldn't really ask for a better cycling shoe. They're quite durable. You've also got like the adjustment dials here, which are quite great because when you're riding you can loosen them up if you're obviously feeling that your feet are a tad bit tight. And they've also got like the velcro strap here, which is really good. As I discussed earlier, you've also got the air vents which let in great circulation into your feet when you're cycling. As you know, sometimes your feet get kind of sweaty, and obviously with the ventilation, get more airflow going through the shoe, which is definitely a really good thing. Yeah, shoes are great. They've lasted me quite a while. I've also with my shoe, I've got the SPD cleat system, the two bolt system. At some point I will probably move on to the 3 bolt system. I mean, these shoes are brilliant because they work with both, so you can have the 2 bolt system along with the 3 bolt system, which is quite versatile for these type of shoes, which I think is brilliant. So depending on your preference, you've got the 2 options, which is great. Also work with Speedplay pedals as well. Yeah, the shoes are amazing. I'll definitely recommend these shoes 100%. They are definitely worth the money, and they're quite durable, so they're definitely going to last you a good while. So go check these out. The brand is amazing. I remember like when I first got into road cycling, I used to be into BMXing, and obviously from BMXing into mountain biking, and then obviously when I got into road cycling, I remember getting cycling kit, and I obviously ordered my cycling kit from AliExpress, which which was kind of interesting because obviously AliExpress, they do all those kind of, you know, obviously the brands that we all know and love in regard to the cycling brands, and they do the kit with the logos and everything on there and everything like that, but it's the quality is just not so great. So yeah, I had a few of those cycling kits, and they I mean, obviously they lasted a bit, but they definitely they didn't last that long. But yeah, Rivelo's cycling clothing is amazing. That was after I moved on up from AliExpress. I ended up getting their clothing, and their clothing is brilliant, from their bibs to their shorts to long sleeves. Highly recommended. Such a great brand, and the stuff as well, their clothing is a little bit more fashionable in regards to when you look at cycling gear. They kind of add a different kind of approach to the clothing for cyclists, which I think is wonderful. When you look at some of the designs, it's quite original, and also the colours are brilliant. So go check out their stuff as well. That's on the Sports Pursuit website, and also Rivelo's got their own website, so obviously definitely worth a look. You'll see some amazing clothing that's really ideal for cycling. That's quite definitely worth it. Anyway, thank you for your time today. Please like and subscribe, and thanks for taking the time out to check out the video. Thanks so much. Cheers. Bye.